Okay, for the next material is illustrating the problem. Problem analysis also limits the scope of the problem. Besides that, it is still necessary to specifically define the boundaries of the problem so that research is more focused. It's again by RIFA in 2019. And we can see on the screen 1, 2, 3, and 4 stage of limiting the problem according to Shafnidawati 2020. The first is identify and classify. The second is affirming the problem. The third is support the problem. And the last one is describing using effective and interesting sentence to understand. Next. The next material is about the understanding of variable. In this slide, we cite two opinions from experts. The first is according to Sugiono 2007 in Setiawan 2009. Research variables are basically everything in any form determined by the researcher to be studied, so that information is obtained about it. Then conclusions are drawn. And the second opinion is from FND in Nasution 2017, argued that a variable is a concept that contains a variation of values. The definition of a variable can also be formulated as a variation of something that is a symptom of research. The research symptom is intended to be something that is the target of the research. Next, please. The next is about the variable types. So from our group, we found the 4 types of variable. That is independent, dependent, precondition, and intermediary. For the first is independent variable. Independent variable, that is when together with other variables, these other variables will change or are expected to change in various way. In general, the independent variable is denoted by letter X. Example, in this example, effect of cardiac exercise. This is the independent variable. So this is denoted by the letter X. And the blood pressure of the elderly is denoted by Y. And the second is the dependent variable. The dependent variable, also called the dependent variable, is the variable that changes because of the independent variable. And the third is intermediary variable. Intermediary variable, also called the connecting variable, namely the variable that connects the independent variable with the dependent variable. And the last one is precondition variable. A variable was existent in prerequisite for the operation of the independent variable on the dependent variable. I think that's all from me. I give it back to moderator. Thank you.